Well, hello there. That has got to be one of the cheesiest starts ever. But hey, you know what? We're all about cheese. Right, Trod? You know it. Coach Moose here, otherwise known as Manuel for some of those that are new to the tribe. Welcome, for one thing. And secondly, you're probably wondering, what the heck's going on? I know I get a lot of people wondering. And I know the first few emails that you receive, they're fairly lengthy. And there's lots of stuff in it, lots of information. And again, I'm trying to address all the potential questions, which leads me to this video. It's Friday morning. Just finished brekkie, having my coffee, writing down some to-dos for today and for the weekend, which is something similar that you guys should be doing right now. There's one sheet in particular that I really try to strongly emphasize, and I think you already get that because I'm always bold in it, is the goal tracking sheet. I'd like you to set one goal for yourselves to achieve during this 11th phase of the Whole Life Fitness Manifesto. My daughter Chardonnay here. If you're hearing some rubbing, it's her underneath the table, going like crazy.
Spencer's eating my slippers.
So this is the stuff I get to deal with on a daily basis. Raw and real, people. Raw and real. So with the Whole Life Fitness Manifesto, you're going to set yourself one goal. And I know I put in there room for 2 or 3, but realize it's in 28-day cycles, 4 weeks. And this is a commitment to yourself to invest 30 minutes every day, 15 minutes of movement, 5 minutes of mindfulness, and 10 minutes of personal development. It's 2% 24 hours. It's minimal. It's the least that you deserve. And I feel you deserve a lot more than that. But I'd like you to take into account this weekend. You have a few nights, right? A few days to just start to think about it. Start to put pen to paper or fingertips to keyboard and really start to articulate to yourself, but also to the tribe, what goal you want to achieve over the next 4 weeks. It could be a physical goal. It could be a spiritual goal. It could be a personal development goal. Whatever. Just one thing. Because at the end of 4 weeks, if you've accomplished that one thing, think how good you're going to feel, right? Envision what it's like to actually live in the moment of already achieving that goal. Because that's how I want you to articulate when you're writing it down. So with that, these daily videos, they come out every morning. You're going to receive them. It doesn't detail the workouts. That's what's in the resource guide. There's links to the workouts. There's links to the exercises, so you can get a video on how to, but also the scaled movements. Really, I've tried to put everything out there for you, and it's a click away. And you can get it from your phone. You can get it from anywhere you got Wi-Fi access. And other than that, if you have any questions, shoot them my way. You know, these daily videos, we're trying to keep them to 3 minutes. That was the big thing. Sometimes I used to go as long as 9, 10 minutes because I can get talking pretty good, as you can already tell. But I'm doing my best to keep them to 3 minutes or less. So I know I'm getting tight on that on this video already. So realize these daily videos, there's usually I try to have a pearl of wisdom or a piece of advice, or I address a question that I've received from somebody in the tribe. Because I believe that if there's one person asking, there's probably a lot of people thinking. And so we want to address those. This is a dialogue, okay? And it's a great way for me to introduce my family to you as well. Coach Christy. Hey, wait, flip it. Flip it. Oh, come on, say hi, Christy.
Hi.
And then we got Chardonnay and Breland, my kids. They're in the tribe too. We're all involved. And so these morning videos, please, don't think they're one-way communication. Hit reply on the email. It comes to myself. Christy and I read them all. And we do take time to address the questions that we receive. And we will answer them in these videos. So keep watching. Other than that, enjoy your Friday. Talk to you guys again this weekend. And be sure to log into the Facebook group and introduce yourself if you're new. Bye, guys.